Hi guys! I have another story to read to you today called Ridin' Dinos with Buck Bronco by George McClements. And I wonder if you can figure out whether or not this story is fiction or not real, imaginary, or if it is nonfiction, if it's fact. Do you think that this story is going to be fact or fiction? I'll give you a hint if you can't remember. This story is as real as the dinosaur that is sitting on top of my head right now. See? This dinosaur is not real, and neither is this story. However, there are some words and facts in the story that are real. So while you're reading a fiction story, sometimes the author will add some things that are real in there to help you learn as you go. So let's read together. Howdy! Howdy, kids! The name is Buck Bronco. And I'm here to teach y'all everything you need to know about riding dinosaurs, including how I met these curious critters. It all started when I brought home some loco-looking eggs that I found in my back field. I was surely surprised when they began to hatch. I had to do some quick time learning. And today I'm called a leading authority on dinosaurs. Now let's stop all this tongue wagging and get to riding. Choosing your mount. First, you'll need to pick out a dino from my Mesozoic ranch. I have 3 different stables to choose from: Triassic, Jurassic, or Cretaceous. You'll have to decide between the speed of a biped or the comfort of a quadruped. Biped means 2 legs, and those dinosaurs were a lot faster. Quadruped has 1, 2, 3, 4 legs, and those dinos were much slower. You vegetarians out there may want to choose an herbivore over a steak-chomping carnivore. You guys know all about this already. Look, the herbivore has flat teeth because it needs to grind plants, and the carnivore has really sharp teeth so it can eat meat. Dinosaurs come in so many shapes and sizes, I'm sure you'll find one to match your personality. Uh-oh. This guy's pretty crazy. Saddling your dino. Next, unless you got glue in your britches, we'll need to tack up. Take a look at what we got. Here's the saddle. Seat, stirrups, cinch, blanket, bridle, reins, bit. Saddling a 2-ton dinosaur is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Carnivore riders, be careful on number 3. A little creativity helps with the big boys. Diplodocus was 88 feet long. Look at that. He had to use balloons in order to get to the top. I like to use something called the polecat hop to get on my saddle. First, you line up your seat. Then you kick up some dust, grab some air, and 2 somersaults later, you're sitting pretty. A Kentrosaurus may present some special problems, so I just suggest using a ladder. Look at it. You don't want to get stabbed by one of those things. Now that we're strapped in, let's get moving. Luckily, I got these handy talking boards to help us along. Types of riding. The walk. 1. Sit up straight and grab the reins. Cluck, cluck. 2, make clucking noises with your tongue. Like that. And you're moving. Slow and steady. The trot. This should be a nice, gentle acceleration. Unless you're riding a Gallimimus capable of speeds over 25 miles an hour. The jump. Gently squeeze your heels. Number 2, get your dino to scrunch up his legs. And number 3, and push off into the wild blue yonder. Now that's fancy. And now for my favorite. Yee-haw! After the ride. It's not all about doing fancy tricks and showboat jumps. We have to take care of our prehistoric pals. Look, he's giving him a bath. Your dinosaur will be powerful thirsty after all that running around, so make certain he gets his fill of water. Always check your dino's feet for any foreign objects. Rock, stick, puppy! Oh my goodness. You may need some help with a Deinonychus. That 5-inch claw can pack a wallop. Look at that thing. Woo! These critters can sure work up an appetite. Here's a few suggestions for supper time. Herbivores. Leaves, nuts and berries, low-lying shrubs. Carnivores. Meat, meat, meat. At the end of the day, don't forget to give your dino a comfy place to bed down. Compsognathus was 40 inches. It's just the size of a shoebox. Or these bigger ones must need a lot more space. I find it best to let the big guys pick their own spots. Uh-oh, those barn animals are not too happy about that one. Y'all are probably wondering why I'm sharing my dino secrets. The truth be told, I was hoping y'all could help me out. Now that you're dinosaur experts. Here it says hatchery. Uh-oh. Would y'all mind if I sent you a couple of eggs? Uh-oh. He wants you to take some dino eggs home so you can raise some of your own. Adios. Could you tell the difference between the parts in that story that were facts and the parts that were made up? That author was really good at adding little tiny details throughout the whole story that were real, so you could learn a little something while you read. Isn't that cool? All right, so have a nice day, and I hope you don't run into any real dinosaurs today, but if you run into any of Dan's friends, tell him he says hi, okay? Bye!